What's up, guys? Doug Miller here, CEO of Merica Labz, and I'm excited to bring to you today our new pre-workout, Castle Bravo. That's right, Castle Bravo. If you don't know, Castle Bravo was the largest nuclear explosion that the U.S. has ever let off. It was done on a small island called Bikini Atoll, and it was like 2,000 times as big as they expected it to be. So that is very appropriate with this pre-workout because it's a huge hitter, but not just from a stimulant aspect. It is absolutely packed from a performance aspect. So you know, here at Merica Labz, we always load out our pre-workouts. The last pre-workout that we brought to market, the F-Bomb, was really focused on more stimulant and focus and endurance, whereas this one is going to give you a little bit more of a well-rounded and a very fast-acting punch in terms of the stimulant. So let's dive through the ingredients. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what's in there. Let's talk about the flavors. Let's actually start with the flavors. So we have 3 awesome flavors. This product tastes amazing. Cerise Limon, which is a cherry lime. We have Mango Foxtrot, which is a mango, obviously. And then my favorite, because it's the most unique, is Fairground Apple. So that is actually like a candy apple. Super unique, but it tastes amazing. So those are the 3 flavors. This will be launching on February 20th. I don't know what day this video is going live. February 20th, 2023. This is launching. So I think you guys are going to be really excited and have an awesome experience with this. Let's run through the ingredients now. It's packed out. Clinical dose of citrulline is generally 3,000 milligrams. We have 7,000 in here. That's going to help boost nitric oxide, increase performance, accelerate recovery. You all know citrulline is such an important ingredient, especially in pump products. So 7 grams of that is a massive dose of L-citrulline to help nitric oxide. The next 2 ingredients are focused on endurance. So we have 3.2 milligrams of beta-alanine, which helps buffer lactic acid. And then we have a full clinical dose of the trademarked ingredient Pico-2 as well, which is a mushroom adaptogen blend that has been shown to reduce fatigue, reduce exhaustion, and just increase overall athletic performance. So 2 incredible ingredients. A lot of times in pre-workouts, you'll see one or the other. We wanted to have a really complete performance aspect to this product, so we included both of them in here at clinical dosing. Moving right along, 2,000 milligrams of L-tyrosine helps increase levels of dopamine, adrenaline, norepinephrine. Really helps, the way I like to say it is it enhances the caffeine that's in the product, really helps with memory and performance, especially in stressful situations as well. So 2,000 milligrams of L-tyrosine is a whopping dose. Let's talk a little bit about the caffeine aspect of this product. We have 350 milligrams of caffeine anhydrous, but in addition, we have 200 milligrams of caffeine citrate that yields 50%. So 350 plus 100 milligrams, you have a total caffeine content of 450, which is pretty high, with the caffeine citrate really hitting you, slapping you in the face right up front, and then having the caffeine anhydrous come on. So caffeine citrate is really kind of like, I would say, the opposite of a Zoom XR or a caffeine dicaffeine malate, which is a sustained release. This is going to hit you up front even before the regular caffeine hits you. So it's going to hit you up front, and then you're going to feel the rest of the 350 caffeine come in. Going back to the focus elements here, we have 300 milligrams of alpha GPC. So increases acetylcholine, the neurotransmitter important for learning and memory and focus. Alpha GPC is I like to say a more bioavailable or better form of choline than the traditional like choline bitartrate. A really awesome ingredient at 300 milligrams. We have, going back now to performance, we have 250 milligrams of pine bark, which has a really high antioxidant blend, but really also improves endurance and vasodilation. So in addition to the citrulline, you're going to have the pine bark for pumps. And then in addition to the beta-alanine and Pico-2 for endurance and muscle power, we have Elevate-ATP, which is the next ingredient. So Elevate-ATP is an ancient peat and apple extract that has been shown to increase endogenous mitochondrial ATP levels. So basically increasing ATP, which is going to increase endurance and power. So as you can see this come together, we really have pump, power, endurance, focus, and stimulant. Moving right along, the last three here are going to help with the focus and really the energy aspect of this. So theobromine can also act as a vasodilator, but I really like to talk about theobromine in the sense of increasing dopamine and acting as a neurotransmitter in a sense, improving mood. So that's going to really help with the focus and the mood aspect. Then, of course, you have synephrine HCl at 30 milligrams, which in addition to seeing this in a lot of fat burners to increase lipolysis, that can help with energy and just overall energy production and performance. So stacking the synephrine, the theobromine, and the two forms of caffeine on top of each other, this thing hits hard. So this is not for somebody who doesn't handle caffeine and stimulants well. This is for the people that like a higher stim. But I will say, because there's so many performance elements of this that at such high doses, you can use a smaller than full scoop on this. So like for me, when I'm training, I would probably do a 3/4 scoop on this. Finally, huperzine A, that's going to work in conjunction with the alpha GPC to help inhibit the breakdown of the acetylcholine. So that helps increase focus as well. So you can see that, Merica Labz is known. We're known for the high stim and the crazy pre-workouts. Not only is this high stim and high focus, it's absolutely high performance. It tastes amazing. We've done a lot of pre-workouts for Merica Labz, and this is one of my all-time favorites. I hope you guys enjoy this. Till next time, keep crushing it.